Well, now that we've finished the saga of all of the fortress farms, let's look at what we got to get into next. I think I have some ideas, but we'll see where the game takes us. We are getting really close to being able to do things at a much less grindy rate, which is exciting for me. Let's see how we get into that next. I honestly think we're going to build this blaze spawner up for another farm for fuel. That is probably the best thing to do right now. Now that I got it safe, we'll go see if Mr. Skeleton's nearby. But now I actually can grow netherwort, and I actually have a decent amount of seed netherwort, so I can actually build a pretty decent sized farm. I have to spawn proof it because, you know, monsters, but we can get that going. Let's see what we have for bridges to help out Mr. Skeleton. I know he's gotten a decent hogland farm together. I think he might be in the one direction that I haven't actually bridged from. Yeah, I think I've always come in from the towards 0, 0. Yeah, I don't think I have anything that goes that direction. No, I don't. Everything comes from the other side. Yeah, that's the one unexplored corner. Need to figure out what I'm going to do for this netherwort farm. I've got plenty of soul sand, so that's not the problem. We're gonna just ditch stuff. And I think, are we open for smelting right now? No, we're not. We're gonna put that right here, I think. But I think we're gonna put a lot of glowstone down. Glowstone, a lot of this shroom lights down. And we're gonna need some more. We're gonna need some more fences. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. 8 by 8 would be a good size. That'd be a whole stack. That would be a good sized farm. We'll do 9 by 9 because it gives me a better spot for a door. Yeah, and we don't need the crimson slabs all the way around. We're gonna do soul sand. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I think we're gonna do 2 strips and then glowy things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do 9 by 9. What the heck, we got plenty of things. It matches up more nicely with our previous farms. We're also going to put the blue fences up. Okay, and then we're going to go plant this while we're at it. And I will put slabs over the glow berry stuff, or the glow trim light stuff, because I don't want to end up with a gas spawning. Actually, I don't know if they can spawn on soul sand, but I'm not going to find out. I don't want anything to spawn. We might end up doing something to make this look a little bit nicer at some point, but for now, this is what we're going to do, because that is what I have space for. Okay, we're going to pillar up. The reason we're going to pillar up is because that deletes that lava column. Take the hoe, go back down. Okay, and then we can do this. Around like that. Now, I'm going to put slabs on top of this because that will block ghasts. And then we could also put buttons on it. That's what I have on me. We will just wait for the netherwort to grow. You know, I should switch it up for buttons because if there is a monster that spawns in there, they will be able to walk over the wall or the fence. If I put buttons down, that monster can't jump over the fence. Let's be smart about this. Buttons. Okay. Now we just gotta wait for mob spawning to happen. Or not mob spawning, we just need to wait for netherwort to grow up. We're also gonna need a sugar, which I don't know how we're gonna get. And a spider eye. This might take some time still. A little bit at a time, though. Oh no, there is a ghast. What do I do? Trying to be calm. Because when you freak out that you end up dying. Okay. Let's see. Did he despawn? I think he did. Okay. He needs 1 nugget for a cauldron. I know this pain. That's too funny. His piglin stole his boots too, just so that everybody is on the same page. That is a natural behavior of them. They all will steal your boots. Or pretty much all of them will steal your boots. And I bet he's thinking about it. Yeah. Ooh, a good tree. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do next, but I know I've got the wart growing, and I know we're going to need spider eyes and sugarcane, or sugar at least. I don't know that we need it in sugarcane form, but that's most likely the way that we're going to get it, unless we make a... I guess we could make a general mob farm, but if we make a general mob farm, it's gonna need to... We're gonna have to wait for witches, because that's the only way to get a spider eye and sugar. That might be something we could do. I know people wanted a general mob farm in my Discord. We're just not... We just weren't there at the time. That might be what we have to do. I need a lot of blocks for general mob farm. What do we do? Because I think we're gonna have to set up a portal in a different spot so we can get a tree. The reason we need to do that is because I need leaves. There's an order to these things that I gotta sort of respect, because they just doesn't work unless you do them in a certain order. And I think the next thing I need is probably a trident. And to get a trident, I'm gonna need blocks and a lot of leaves. The blocks, I think drown will spawn on. Whoopsies, I did not mean to do that. Meant to look down, not to jump down. And it's time to go take care of some pigmen. The sword can go down. And then you can go down. And you can go down. And you want this sword, do you? Yes, you do. You can have it. And do you want this sword? You do. You can have it. And you don't want the sword. Cool. And that was dangerous. I shouldn't have left this area for that long. And I need to eat. And then I need to be able to kill this guy. Alright, he's gone, but now all of these guys will be angry. Nope, they're not, because they're not alive. Now we have enough axes to finish this tree off. I do like these cross trees, that when you get one, you get a lot of wood, and it's not that much work to take care of, because I don't need more bone meal than one of these cross trees provides. The skinnier trees don't give me anything that these big trees do. Or sorry, the skinny trees don't provide any value beyond what the big trees provide. So every time you get a big tree, it's a win. Every time you get a little tree, it's sort of like meh. So stacking a bit of that. Let's go look for another place to put a portal. Got 13 obsidian. I can put this in there, and I can grab fire charges out. Let's go take a look. Okay, I looked at the biomes, and I think the right place to put my second portal is down here. I don't know that there's anything cool next to it, but I know that there is 3 very useful biomes, and those 3 biomes are a snowy biome, and so I can get ice, a river biome, which I don't really care about too much, a plains biome, and a snowy taiga. So I've got a river, a snowy taiga, a plains, and a frozen river. So they'll give me access to spruce and also the other one, the oak, which is really useful. So, and it's also not, oh, it's not this way. 1500 is here, and it needs to be 1310, which actually makes this platform that I accidentally made useful. We have to build it a little bit bigger, but that's not the end of the world. We'll work on making it safe. It's not going to be perfectly safe. We're going to need to make more fences anyway. I don't think I have any more blue wood to make fences, so I might need to harvest some more. So we're going to do 1308, 1309, 1310, yes. Okay, we'll knock that out. And then we will start working on obsidian. So that's 1. That's 2. That's going to be 3. I guess we'll do that way. And then we'll go 2 blocks this way. And then it'll be 1. Do I have more slabs on me? I don't. I have to make some more slabs. I like to have crafting tables here anyway. Okay. I need to make some more slabs before I could do anything else. Make a stack of that and that. 1, 2, 3 tall. 1, 2. Then I need a slab across the top. I need that. Need that. And I'm going to spawn proof this like I did last time. Just like that. Now I could jump down and take a little bit of damage. And then I can make a bunch of fences. And we can make this safe. And this is terrifying. I hate going in to the overworld because who knows what we're going to load into, who knows what time of day it is. All of that stuff is super sketchy. Yeah, it's just not ideal. So we get some more fences. And then while we are waiting to load in, we're going to put fences across here because I don't want to die. We are going to eat before we go through as well. Crouch, light that, go through, keep a sword out or an axe out because it could be the middle of the night and we could be immediately attacked by whatever's on the other side. Tune in next time for whatever's on the other side. Anyway, this is Maddhatter and I'm out. Bye!